Hi guys, this reading is going to be about 2021 overview. So here are three cards. Choose the one that you think you're most attracted to. You can just choose just looking at the crystals, whichever you find attractive, or even you can read them and pick. That totally depends upon you. Even if you want, you can pause the video for a while and see which one actually you're drawn to. So I'll just give a quick close up of all the cards that are here. So this is the magenta dyed agate. It's a beautiful color. Next we have the peacock copper. You can see. And next we have the dolomite. Choose whichever you think you like it or you're drawn to, and then you can just skip directly to your reading. The timestamps are given below in the description box so that you don't have to waste your time. You can jump directly to your reading. So let's get started. Also, if you want, you can pause for a while and pick the one. So this is a beautiful card. So let's see. This card basically talks about, like maybe all this time you people were very much engrossed with yourself, or even if not that, you people were overworking or doing stuff which wasn't actually like close to the heart, as in I don't mean that yeah you're walking and that is wrong. No, that's absolutely fine. What I see is you people were like missing out of a lot of things, maybe meeting your family, going out with your friends and stuff like that, or even talking to people. I think you people are ignoring people big time. So 2021, the theme should be for you guys that actually spend time with the people you love. It's fine. Work is there. Everything that you do is there. But sometimes it's really important to spend time with the people you love. So that's the little message based on the card that you have chosen for 2021. Now we have the card which talks about the main energy of 2021 for you people, and this is the Hierophant. So what I see is for the Hierophant, few of you are joining a new institution. For the students, you people are joining new colleges, or even the professionals one, you people are doing some courses. There is a big time upgradation of skills going on in 2021. You people are acquiring new skills, you people are learning new skills. And also the people who are like not willing, maybe there is also a change in organization that I'm seeing. Maybe for the ones who are looking for a new job opportunity or planning to switch job, I think people are doing that. And also the ones who are not really willing to switch jobs or something, you people are starting something, not exactly like a promotion, like you people are trying out a new skill, or managing a new skill set, or something that you people haven't done, like something very new for you people, and you people are taking charge, or like a good position that you people are getting into. So I think this year it's all about going to be your upgrading your professional skills. You people are getting skilled, like going to the next level skill wise this year. So let's see in details what we have. We have actually three major sections. The first is about your relationship, second is about your career, and the third is about your personal development. So let's start with your relationship in 2020. Oh, sorry, 2021. I'm so sorry. So we have the Magician and the Queen of Swords. So let's go by the one who is single at first. I think you guys are going to meet someone who is going to be, like everything that you people have wanted for. It's going to be someone who is exactly like you. But also, what I see is you people, it's not only for the singles, it's for everyone. this year you people are also working on yourself big time. You people are doing stuff that is making you happy. You people are saying no to things that you people are not comfortable with. Also, I see there is no major commitment going on around this year, even for the ones in relationship. For the ones who are single, probably you people are like, starting conversation with someone new, texting people, going out on dates and all. But there isn't anything much serious going on. Like, whatever it is, at the end of the day, it's about you people are actually working on yourself and not jumping into a relationship. Even for the one who are in relationship, I don't see any major commitment going on around this year. This year you people are like, it's going to be a peaceful year for most of you. Also, I think you people are going to cut off a lot of negativity or toxins from your relationships. I mean, something that do not serve you, you people are actually cutting them off. You people are like, no bullshit kind of a year for you people. It's like you people just want to do whatever makes you happy. And I think this year is going to be a very peaceful year for you people relationship wise. Even for the ones who are married, I think this year is going to be the year where you people are actually doing stuff for yourself. It's like not like couple things that everyone does. Instead, probably you are going out with your friend or doing a little bit of solo traveling and stuff like that. So it's a very light-hearted year where this year is basically you guys are focusing on yourself and your personal development more than trying to make your relationship work. You are making yourself work, doing a lot of things that makes you content. So let's see about your career. Okay, so the next two cards that we have for your career is the Ace of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, interesting. So what I see this year, you people are actually working hard. Like I said, even in the first card itself, this year is going to be the year where you are upgrading your skills. This year is going to be just about yourself and your professionally. You are upgrading your skills and all. So I don't see you guys really working or like doing stuff where you are getting paid more or working about your finances. This year it's going to be about you guys doing things that that is going to help you grow. You people are doing stuff very patiently, like learning new things, as I had already mentioned. You people are actually more worried about gaining knowledge or acquiring knowledge than worrying about your finances. I don't think you people would be much worried about your finances. And also what I see is you people are being, it's like you people are more not being worried about your finances. It's because I think some situations is going to arise. Since this is a general reading, I can't be specific about this. Some situation is going to arise where like for example, your promotion depends on the new skill that you can acquire. So that is why you people are worried about gaining this skill rather than worrying about how can I get the money. Because at this point, taking a pause and working on stuff is something that is going to bring you result rather than running after money. Also, I see financial investments this year. Financial investments in the sense you guys are actually making some purchases this year. Like I just want to pull another additional cards for you people. You people are like making some purchases around the year. I don't know if that is a healthy purchase or an unhealthy purchase. I mean something that is going to financially help you or not, but there is going to be a purchase around the corner. And your card for the career. since drew this card with respect to the investment, and it came justice in reversed. See, upright is there is a balance. So reversed can be a little bit of imbalance. So guys, watch out for the investment that you guys are making. If you guys are planning to buy something, make sure you do not spend more than you can. Like for example, you want to buy a car and let's say your budget is XYZ. Just don't exceed the budget. Stick to the budget, that you guys have planned upon, because this might bring a little bit of disturbances and imbalances. So don't push yourself hard. Do as much as you can do. There is no need of overdoing stuff in 2021. So guys, watch out for that. So the next card that I have is for your personal development and growth, which we have is, okay, the Empress in reversed and the World. The Empress upright is about, nurturing, taking care, being there. It's like the mother of the house kind of a card. And upright is, like I also mentioned in, like, while reading this card, you people have been overdoing stuff. So 2021, I think you people are actually, overcoming this thing. You people are actually, like, even I see travel for you people. I think for some of you people are also taking trips with your family, friends. It's just not you being alone. It's like you people are doing stuff that is going to actually make you happy. You people are providing for others and also for yourself. You all are just not overdoing stuff that you all have done all this while. Overdoing as in walking, working, or not, going out with your family. Also, it's a piece of advice for you guys. Like, it's fine to sometimes take a break, and spend time with the people you love. So, and also, this is something that you people are doing this year. So, yep, that's pretty much it. So, let's just draw a few additional information for you guys. So, I'll just take two cards that's going to add some additional information about 2021 overview for you people. It's birth. Be receptive to new idea, child, or situation. So this card also shows that you guys, if you guys are planning about pregnancy and stuff, you all can actually think about that. Also, about, like I said, career wise, I can say that, yeah, for the ones who are looking for something new or a change in your work field, acquire a new skill, be open to it, as in the long run it is going to attract a lot of abundance, a lot of finances. If you're planning to take up a course and you're a bit hesitant that if you should take up or not, take this as an affirmation that yes, go for it. It's going to bring you luck in the long run. Not luck as in, like, it's going to help you in your career. Like, take this as an affirmation. And one more card I would have for you people is manifestation. There are two cards came up which is about manifestation. Focus on vision beyond yourself and your unicorn will help you. So this card is, the magician card is also about manifestation. You guys got manifestation 2 times. It's about everything that you have thought of is coming to life. So, like, I think you people have imposed a lot of restrictions upon yourself lately, or maybe that is how your thought process had been. So it's asking you to break free of everything that you have chained, yourself to, and dream. Make long-term dreams. I mean, make dreams that you have, but like suppose you want to do something and you people are like, no, that's not practically possible, so you stop dreaming about it. So it's asking you to have that dream, to keep that dream. Also with the birth, it's like birth of new ideas. I mean, give birth to this new mindset that yes, you are capable of achieving whatever you want to achieve. So set your dream high, yourself, make yourself believe that yes, you are capable of achieving everything that you want. Because the process is on yourself. If you work hard, you are going to go there. It's just you people, we all are afraid of having big dreams because we are afraid of the outcome. But we forget that sometimes that the outcome totally depends on us. So instead of fearing the outcome, it's time for you people to do something, and that is dream big, acquire a new skill, or acquire the skill that is important for you, and to work on it. And now I'm going to pull three astrological signs. This can just just denote signs which are important, or also can talk about the months that this astrological signs falls in, which can be the important months for you people in this year. So I'm just going to draw three cards, three astrological signs. The first is Gemini. Probably you guys can be sun, moon, or rising Gemini. Also, Gemini season can be important season for you people. So which is May, June. So May, June can be important month for you people. Also, Gemini represents communication. So maybe communication wise also you are asked to improve or work upon. Also, this can denote that starting of a conversation or something with someone new. Let's see the other card. The other astrological sign for you guys. We have Pisces. That is, see, I believe. It just came. I believe. And I just said to you guys, please believe. Believe of the reality that you people are capable of creating. Stop fearing the outcome. Know that the outcome is in your hand. And just walk through the dream. And everything is possible for you guys. Also, Pisces is February end to March. So this can also be an important month. Since these are general readings, so I'm like giving options. But take the message. The time period can, vary from people to people. But the messages that it's coming through, those are really important. Also, you all can be sun, moon, or rising Pisces. Okay, the last card. It's Scorpio. I want. Scorpio is October end to November starting, So I want. I mean, just it's again, going in hands with this manifestation card. That is, whatever you want, you can get it. So it's like coming through very, deeply or very prominently here. Not deeply, like very dominating here. That you people can actually create the reality you all want to. So watch out for that. Just know that you are actually capable of what you guys desire. So yeah, that's all. I hope you have enjoyed the reading. If you could resonate with it, please don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. And also see you in the next reading. Bye bye. So for the ones who have chosen this beautiful crystal, maybe by looking at the crystal or by reading it, so here can be a reason why you guys have maybe been attracted to this card. You people, what I feel for you people is you people are very much, not flexible maybe. Like you people like sticking to a routine, or you people, even if you guys don't like sticking to the routine, the idea of stability makes you guys feel, content and secure. So you people do not really try out new things, and maybe somehow that is hiding the authentic or true self. Maybe you guys fear somewhere deep down, even if it's not on the superficial layer. You guys, you people don't want to take risk or something. So this year, I'm not asking you guys to take risk or anything. This year you guys are actually being a bit flexible. You guys are, being the truest self. You guys are coming to the, the surface of who you people actually are. You people are doing things that you guys haven't done all this while. Something which is out of, not the track, out of normal. Something that you guys would not do normally is something that you guys are doing in 2021. And also take this as a message that you guys are asked to do. You guys are asked, someday or the other, you guys have to come out or step out of that zone, right? So why not today or tomorrow? So you're asked to, step out of that zone and do things that you guys have always wanted to do. For example, you guys have always wanted to go on a trip, but you guys are thinking at the back of your mind, no, if I go I might hamper my work. So stop that and actually go out. Or even if that's just an example. Or even like it's not the case, you guys are asked to be, do things that is not what the normal you would do. So let's see what is the overall energy coming for you guys in 2021. We have one overall energy, and then we have three section. One is going to talk about your relationship reading, one is going to talk about your career, and the other one is going to talk about your personal development. So let's see the overall energy that comes for you guys. So we have the Judgment upright. Okay, so with the Judgment upright, what I see is there is going to be a big time awakening for you guys. And also, like the word says Judgment, there are going to be some major judgments that you guys have to make, which we will get into. First, let's talk about the big awakening that is going to happen. I think this year is going to be the year where you guys are actually finding out a lot of stuff about yourself and about a lot of things. I think there is going to be a lot of self discovery that is going on. Like this card, I said that authentic self needs to come out. Maybe you guys are actually discovering the authentic self. Maybe you guys are actually discovering who you guys are truly are. Like knowing yourself in from a different way. Like a lot of self searching and self exploration going on. You people are going to find out a lot of things about yourself. It's going to be a big awakening month. Maybe there are few things that you guys needed to be, healed with. You guys are healing also big time. I see, even if there were like some issues which you guys were not really aware of, you guys are actually, it's like you people are coming in touch with your soul. You guys are actually reflecting whatever had, you know gone or like going on. Like it's going to be a big month. Sorry, it's going to be like a big year where you guys are like actually discovering yourself. Also about the Judgment, I think this year there is going to be a lot of choices that you guys have to make, and this is going to be completely based on your intuition, your self belief, and your everything. You people would have to take some major decisions in 2021. There are going to be some major decisions that you guys have to take. So let's get into details. Let's start with the relationship. Okay, this is a good card. To start with, we have the Sun. and the Two of Wands in reversal. So with this Sun card and the Two of Wands in reversal, the first thing that comes is this year is going to be a very positive year relationship wise. Like positive as in, even if there is going to be a breakup or a fallout or a separation in your relationship, that is going to be for the good. Okay, it's going to be good for the long term. This year it's going to be the year where you guys, doing stuff. It's like all sunny and summer and happy times. This is how your relationships are going to be this year. You people may be going out, traveling together, doing stuff. Like, also, sun is very heated up. So, there is also a lot of passion overflowing this year. So, for the singles, there can be some options, but I don't see some solid, coming into your life, some solid connections coming into your life this year. But you guys wouldn't be sad this year that you guys are single if you are wondering that when can you meet the one. So this year is going to be all about, the summer vibes, the happy vibes. It's like the teenage romance you going back to. Like this is the feeling that I'm getting from this card. It's like getting back to the school days or like young adult days when you guys are actually, it's like the first love, having fun. It's like all butterflies and flowers blossoming. This is the feeling that I'm getting. So it's like living in the moment kind of a vibe that I'm getting for you guys. Also, quite similarly, like pile number one, I don't see some, if this is a new relationship, I don't see some major commitments going on. Or even if you guys are planning to make some major commitments, just analyze the situation, consider all the future aspects, and then think of commitments. Don't jump into commitments this year. Like group one, we are asked to not make like you guys are not making commitment, but for you guys there is a chance of making the wrong commitment that can bring you guys back to the square one. So watch out for that. Don't make commitments that is not going to serve you ultimately. Like for example, you meet someone and you know that this relationship does not have the potential for the future, but momentarily you guys are having fun, so you get all into the relationship, invest everything in the relationship. So that is something you guys need to watch out for. Even the ones who are in relationship, with the Judgment card, there can be some major decisions that you guys have to take regarding your family as a relationship wise, about your spouse or your you know partner or someone. So whatever it is, so just whatever decision you take, you guys are asked to analyze, weigh the situation, and then come to a proper conclusion or whatever it is. Don't just jump into anything just because I get this summery teenage vibes where you guys like, those days are good, but if you can think about it, like those aren't the days where we are completely matured, that we have like grown up enough to take decisions. So so that is something you guys need to watch out for. Do not make any decision based on your impulses. So that's all for your relationship. Let's see what we have career wise. We have 8 of Cups in reverse and Queen of Cups in reversed. I would like to draw another card for your career. Okay, group 2, career 2021. So we have the Emperor. So this is a card which talks about stability and security and everything. So I think this is the So I think this is pretty much the situation that you guys are in right now. The love for stability, security, routine, or following a routine, or even if there is no love for the situation or seeking for like your people, kind of tired in that. So, no flexibility is something that you guys are currently in. And I see that in 2021, you guys are actually learning to there is going to be a lot of things that you're going to learn career wise, as in you guys are learning to have the best of both worlds, kind of like you guys are learning to balance between stability and also having fun. Like maybe overdoing work is something you guys were doing, or like I gave an example. Maybe you were avoiding the trip because you were wondering, like, what if that hampers your work? So I think you guys are actually learning to make the balance between these two worlds, and that is what I see. And also, I don't see some major changes going on in your in your career this year. It's going to be pretty much the same that you guys are currently in. Instead, there is going to be a change or shift of perspective going on around your career. Okay, instead of superficially, not superficially exactly, like on the physical realms, like there, without being major changes, this change is going to be all mentally, like a change in mindset is what I see. Okay, like, or a shift in perspective on how you do your work or how you look at your work. You guys are like going to be a bit logical, as in you guys are going to make a balance between logic and your heart. Like it's not only work that you guys should focus on, but also the other sides or other aspects that come. Now it might vary from person to person. Like for the students, I can say maybe you guys are confused about like what you are in, like what is it going to be for you people, like what future has in store for you. So then 2021, instead of actually worrying like what is going to happen, you people are shifting your perspective and coming to a conclusion. Okay, enough of worrying, let me like write down, like suppose I'm studying this, what are the future aspects, or what is it going to be. So it's you people are taking the charge in your hand. For the one who are seeking for promotion, but somehow it's not getting, or want to switch the job, it's not getting. Instead of sitting there and wondering why is it not happening, will it happen, should I just like jump from here to there because it's not happening. Without doing that, you people are actually sitting, maybe also with the Emperor card, I think you guys are actually sitting with your boss or someone who can help you in your promotion or your job change or anything. You guys are actually sitting with them and you're asking them, dude, tell me like what should I do so that I can get XYZ, instead of just sitting there and not word and like thinking like when will that happen. You people are going there, jotting down things, writing down things, and then walking upon it. Like instead of letting things come to you, you guys are going to the things, sorry. And I think that's a good change. And like this is the overall energy that I have for you guys career wise and for your personal development. Okay, so these are good. Four of Cups in reversed is one of the good cards to come up, and Eight of Swords in reversed. Like I said, like the first card that came for you guys, the Judgment card, a big awakening time for you guys. Similarly, see, if you can see both the cards upright, this guy is kind of ignoring the gifts he has, and this lady, he can actually walk through it, but he's so blind. I mean, she's so blindfolded, she can't even see the path. With both being reversed, it's like he's actually seeing the gifts which are there, and she is actually seeing the clear path. Her blindfold is going away. So this year, it's going to be, like I said, even career wise also, you guys, there is going to be a shift of perspective, and the shift of perspective falls under, personal development. You guys are seeing things differently. You guys are seeing things differently. You guys are, you know taking the charge in your hand. So I think in a lot of things, in a lot of aspects of your life, you guys are being the one who is going there and getting things done instead of waiting. Like even any situation, like any situation, it can be something as small as, like, needing to buy grocery. Instead of waiting for the grocery guy to come and give you delivery, you are going out to the market, seeing the fruits and the vegetables, judging by yourself like if it's right for you and buying it. To something like switching your job, where you are sitting with your boss and like thinking, like, if I stick to this job, is it going to be the right one for me or not? So yeah, this is the overall energy that I get. Since this is a general reading, so being specific can be a problem, but this is pretty much the overall energy. So I'll just draw two more additional cards to get more insight on the situation, or maybe kind of a message also for you guys. So what we have, so the first card that we have for you guys is wisdom. See, act with wisdom and people will respect you. So this is pretty much it, it pretty much sums up. I think this year you guys are actually, like, I'm using the word taking charge. You guys are taking your career in your hands. I mean, you guys are actually walking a lot about it. I mean, thinking, making like checkpoints, like, I want this tick, I want that tick, I'm getting this tick. It's kind of like this that is happening for you guys. You guys are, like, stepping into that wisdom zone, or zone, like, where you guys know that, yeah, it's me who can do things. I mean, I am responsible for my outcome, and no one else is. And we have mystery. Explore the unknown, the unexpected awaits for you. Oh god, this is just the first card. Like, do something that is not your normal. So it's like mystery. Explore the unknown. Do something that is not your, usual. And the unexpected awaits for you. And the unexpected is there. Something way better. It's there in store for you. Maybe it's going to attract a lot of luck. A lot of good luck. So do something that's not your normal. Now I'm going to draw 3 astrological cards for you guys. This can be simply the sun, moon, rising of you guys, or the important month, or months for you guys in 2021, and also the general kind of energy also. I'm going to pick up 3 cards since this is a general reading, so I want to keep keep options open for you guys. So the first astrological sign that I have for you guys is Virgo. I analyze. See, again, it's coming down. It's like back to square one. It's I analyze. You guys are asked to analyze situations. You guys are asked to take situations in your hand. Make things like, if I do this, what is going to happen? And you guys can also be sun, moon, or rising Virgo. And also Virgo represents the month of September starting to August end. So yeah, So that can be an important month for you guys. So let's see the other astrological sign that we have. The other astrological sign is Gemini. Oh, Gemini came for the other one also, I think. So it's May end to June beginning. So May, June can be like, important time. Or you guys can be sun, moon or rising. And I think is asking you to think situations, like to analyze, like the Virgo said, to think about the stuff, to think about the outcome, to think about the process. So the last astrological sign is is the last astrological sign is Virgo again. So this comes out pretty strong. Virgo comes out pretty strong for you guys, and the message I analyze. So, I don't have to explain that again, and the months already know. So I think this month can be really important month for you guys, and the Virgo energy is coming out pretty strong for you guys. So I hope you have enjoyed the reading. If you have, please don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and see you at my next reading. Bye bye. Once you have chosen dolomite, this is a very beautiful crystal. So here's a reason like why you might have chosen this card, or why you might have been attracted towards this card. So this card actually asks you to do something like about yourself, like treat yourself, like go out, like treat yourself with a good meal, or have like a good hair spa, or do something that is actually going to make you happy. This way it's also going to increase your productivity. It's going to let in a lot of artistic idea come into you, a lot of what is that called, creativity, get into a lot of creativity come to you. So, and also this card is saying the more you take care of yourself, the more you increase your productivity in life. Like for example, life might seem monotonous, like you don't feel like doing anything, you might feel lazy whenever you have to do something. Why is it so? Because there's been like a routine that you guys are following, and you guys are not really doing anything for yourself. Like for example, you take a day off just to do things that you like. So this is in a way going to increase your productivity. This is in a way going to induce that energy, that missing energy that you guys are having. So in 2021, it's like a message or an advice to you guys that if you want to recharge yourself, if you want to increase your productivity, if you want to get there, do your work, you guys have to take care of yourself. You guys have to do things that is going to make you guys happy. You guys have to be there for yourself. You guys have to be your own love kind of a thing. You have to nourish yourself. So this is the message that is coming out truly. Now we have other cards. One is going to talk about the overall energy. Then we have your relationship, career and personal development. So let's see the overall energy. So we have the 10 of Cups in reversed. So the main energy is the 10 of Cups in reversed, which says that this year is going to be a lot of like a clearance year for you guys. You people are actually cleaning a lot of stuff, like cleaning the skeletons from your closet, healing from a lot of stuff, probably some family issues or relationship issues, or some sort of old hurt kind of things that you guys haven't really been okay with. Like there had been some sort of insults, or some way your ego had been crushed and you guys were like not really happy about it. So in 2021 it's going to be about giving out all of it. Like you have bottled up a lot of stuff. It's time for you guys to not hold on to the grudges that you guys were like holding on to in all these years or whatever it is. So 2021 it's going to be a year where you guys are it's about you taking yourself to a better headspace. You guys are going to be very unaffected in this 2021 with stuff that doesn't like serve you. Like for example, you had a fight with your friend 5 years back and you still had that in your mind. Like, why did she say that to me or why did he say that to me? But right now you're like, it's not going to help me anyway, like holding on to that grudge. So you're going to let that go. Or for example, your boss promised you a promotion last year but he didn't give you, and you had that at the back of your mind that why did that happen to me? It shouldn't have been the case, right? So now you're like, fine, whatever has happened had happened. Like there is no point in holding on to that. So you guys, it's like releasing all those things which were like blocking your mind. So 2021 it's going to be the year where you are taking yourself to a place where it's like a no bullshit zone. So let's see what we have for your relationship. Okay, so we have the Ace of Cups in reversed and the King of Swords in reversed. So a very strong, dominating character is coming through. Probably there is someone in your life whom you guys want to get rid of, or even if not get rid of, you guys are really stuck to a person. Now since this is a general reading, this person might not be the same for every one of you. This might be for few of you. So there is someone whom you guys are trying to cut off from your life, or for some of you someone of this sort might walk into your life who is going to try to dominate a lot in your life. Even for the ones who are in a relationship or already married, there can be a third party situation. Okay, for you guys it can be a literal third party situation when someone is trying to come and dictate to you how your relationship should be. Or for the ones who are married, or someone, there is going to be someone coming to your life who is going to give you two lessons on how the relationship should be, how you should be in your relationship. So this year it's going to be you not letting someone come into your life and say how the relationship is going to work, or to avoid unnecessary interference from unnecessary people in your life. And also for a lot of you guys are healing from a lot of issues. I see there had been a lot of ups and downs lately in the relationship of the ones who have chosen this pile. So 2021, like I said, you guys are taking yourself to the no bullshit zone. You guys are actually healing from the old pain and all those hurt and stuff like that. So 2021 for relationship, I see you guys are majorly shifting, you know like in the sense you guys are healing the old wounds. Okay, and also for the ones who are single, I see you guys are actually upgrading your test. You guys are like for example, you guys have dated a certain type of people, you guys are actually changing the type. So yeah, this is what I see for you guys. This is the overall energy for the relationship. Now career wise, it's going to be a very 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 good year. It's going to be a very action oriented year. For few of you, you guys are already, maybe you guys are traveling for your work purpose, maybe for your schooling or your college or whatever it is. You guys are traveling. There is travel, and it's going to be very action oriented. If you're students, you guys are actually studying or doing your work or actually planning about your future. And also, there is going to be, some sort of rewards that you guys are going to get, or some sort of things that had been waiting. Like, you guys are going to get the result for whatever you all have done. 2021 is going to be a lot of, you know achieving year for you guys. It's going to bring in a lot of surprises, not surprises exactly, it's going to bring you up a lot. Like, yeah, it can be surprises also. Like, you guys would be like working, like giving your all into your work without really worrying about the outcome, and boom, you see getting reward for whatever you had put in. So 2021 is going to be a very good year for you guys. If you guys are planning, for anything, for a change or anything, just go for it, because 2021 it's going to bring in a lot of good results for you guys in terms of career. So let's see what we have for your personal development. Okay, these are beautiful cards. We have the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups. Again, cups, it's a lot of cup energy. So it's a lot, it's this, the ones you have chosen, it's all about making yourself happy this year. So with these two cards, what I see is, like I said, this cards again says that you guys are taking yourself, you guys are holding your own hand and like taking yourself to a zone which is a zone where you are very happy and content within yourself. Like, someone comes and you're like, no, you can't do that. You won't allow anyone to come into your life and dictate whatever you're supposed to do, or crumble your peace of mind or something. You're like drawing lines, you're like drawing a big boundary, and you're like, stay away from there. Like, if you are inside my circle, you better stay in my way, or you're out of it. And also, I don't see you guys going very much out of the way to do stuff. You guys are just being there. There is going to be like a big time development, your personality wise. For some of you, you guys are also coming in touch with that romantic side of yours, or that creative side of yours, or the hobby which was long lost. Maybe some of you like to sing, you guys are actually singing. You guys liked writing, you guys are writing. It's going to be a lot of creative inflow also for you guys. You guys are seeing that a long lost hobby is coming to the surface. You guys are enjoying stuff. It can be as little as planting a seed, and you guys are being so happy about it. It's like being to yourself, being so happy about yourself, treating yourself, loving yourself. You guys are going to, like kind of fall in love with yourself in this year. So that is pretty much good, and that's beautiful. So let's just draw two more cards to add some additional information for you guys and for the year 2021. Two cards that is going to talk about some additional information for 2021. Group number 3, we have rainbow. There is rainbow beyond the clouds. So it's pretty self-explanatory, like about the productivity and the laziness that I had said earlier. Maybe you guys feel that you guys don't have that urge to do, you guys want to do, but somehow that motivation is lacking or something. You guys are going to see the rainbow. You guys are going to increase your productivity big time with doing stuff for yourself. You guys are going to attract a lot of abundance in your life. So one more card, what we have for you guys is prosperity, which is pretty self-explanatory. So there is going to be some financial inflows for the ones who are seeking for inflows. You guys are getting paid well, or adding a new stream of income. Like with the one that I said, like with your creativity, maybe some of you are doing something about your creativity too, and which in turn is, opening a new stream of income. So yeah, so now I'm going to pick three astrological cards. This can just denote the important time of the year for you guys, and also this can be just the sun, moon, or rising, or the messages that the cards have to say for you. I'm going to pick three cards since this is a general reading, so I want to keep options open. So the first card that we have is the first astrological sign is Leo. I will. Like Leo is a very good card. It's like taking a position, being there. So Leo, you can be a sun, moon, or rising, or the month August, July end to August starting are the important months, can be an important month for you guys. I will, that is like, bringing in the confidence to do stuff, like very action oriented stuff. I mean, card again, where you guys are actually working a lot and getting your things done. So the next astrological card that I have for you guys is next astrological. It's Aquarius. I know. Like updating yourself, being open to new knowledge and everything, to know about stuff. You can be a sun, moon, or rising, or January end to February beginning can be really important month for you guys. And the third and the final sign for you guys is third and the final sign for group number 3 is Capricorn. Oh, I guess January is going to be a really important month, which is this month. So watch out for January. It can bring in, or December. Since December is already gone, maybe the December end for 2021. I use where you're using your skills, your everything, taking yourself. Capricorn is a very headstrong person. So, when you are going to the no bullshit zone, you are actually lifting yourself, you're upscaling yourself, you have such clear mind, your productivity has reached to such a point that you're using all your skills and everything to take yourself to a better position. So that is pretty much all for you guys. I hope you have enjoyed this reading. If you have, don't forget to like, subscribe and share, and see you at my next reading. Thank you. Bye bye.